Hello lovelies and welcome back to my channel. Let's chat and let's just dive in because it's been a minute, okay? So let's talk about how long I've been in Germany first and foremost. I've been in Germany now since the end of January and now it is March 25th. So 2 months and some change. Okay, so there has been a couple of updates and I was supposed to tap in with you guys, I think last month or about 3 weeks ago or so, and I had actually recorded everything, and then I was like, you know what, I am so behind the ball because I had been mad busy with trying to find a place, get a car, get situated, all these different things. So I'm late, okay? So forgive me because I was supposed to have been put this out. But so just the updates, all right? Starting with, I think the last time we chatted, I was talking about, it was like my first month and what I had done and what I had experienced and things like that. So after being here about 2 months now, I purchased a car. So I think I told you guys that I was in the process of doing that. That was very simple. Leasing was not an option, which is what I wanted to do originally. But anyway, I ended up buying a little car and it's really cute. I'll try to see if I can pop up some pictures and try to turn this into a chit chat / vlog so that you can kind of see some of the things that have changed or have been updated along with what I'm talking about, okay? So I did purchase a car, yes. And I'm thinking it's not, anything extra, but I wanted to have something reliable, something brand new so that I would not have to worry about any issues, any maintenance, or it being used and not having the proper connection with a mechanic or anybody here yet to fix things. So I was like, you know what, to avoid all that, let me get a new car. I know where the dealership is and I can just go and get it fixed if need be, if anything does happen. So I did purchase a BMW X1 and I feel like it's not something that I need to keep forever type thing. I got it because it's reliable and I need to drive around. So ultimately what I may end up doing is taking it home and giving it to my son for his first car. So either way, that's an option, or I could either sell it back to the dealership. So options there, but I did purchase a car. So let's talk about that. We just get that out the way first. I needed to get around and I had a rental car, and the rental car was costing me like about $900 or so, a little bit more, I think, per month, right? And I think I had it for a month and then I was getting ready to extend it until I was like, you know what, let's work this car out and go ahead and purchase it. So that's what I did. Secondly, I had been a little overwhelmed, I think, with the fact that I was not settled and I couldn't get into a routine. I couldn't get it together. I was just like, come on, I'm so ready to be settled, right? So I think I was telling you guys in the last video that I had gone house hunting and I was looking for a place, and I had narrowed down a place and that I was going to see more, but I felt like this place was the one. So yes, I went ahead and wrapped up that with the landlord, got the place, and so that's where I am now. So I did get a place. It's ample space for me, my husband, and my son when they all get here, and it's nice. It has outdoor space. It's cozy. It has everything we need, and so it's me right now, and I'm loving it actually. It's empty, as you can see though, because I did get my household goods delivery, and that was also pretty simple. The coordination was done via email. I got an email saying that my household goods had arrived, and then we scheduled a day for them to be delivered. So that was all fairly easy, fairly straightforward. The truck came, delivered the stuff, all was good. Now, one thing that I did have a little bit of an issue with, but really turned out to not be like a real issue, was the sofa that I had brought, or sectional I had brought from my loft at my home in the US. They brought it, and the first piece they were able to get up and it was perfectly fine. And then the bigger piece of the sectional, the guy was like, hey, we're not able to bring this up the stairs. I'm like, wait, what? And so they were like, yeah, we're not able to bring it up the stairs. I'm like, okay, so now what? What does that mean? They're like, we don't know. So my husband was not in love with the sofa anyway. And I was like, well, all right, we can donate it or trash it, or you can take it, or whatever the case may be. My husband didn't love it anyway, so it's all good if we can't bring it up. And so that was the situation with the sofa that I had planned to bring here and have. In American standard, I would say it was a pretty big sectional, but I feel like it could have fit in the space. But the way the stairs are, they could not carry it up the stairs, and then the elevator is, it's compact, so they couldn't fit it in the elevator. So it just is what it is. We could have improvised, brought it up, with some rope or something on the side from the outdoor space, but it was just like, it's good. So with that being said, yeah, the sofa, I don't have my sofa yet, but moving into the next thing, which is shopping for household stuff here in Germany. So that's the other part of things I have been doing, trying to get situated and trying to make the place a home, is shopping out on the local market to find furniture, little pieces to make the home a home, things like that. So that I took a couple weekends, just in the stores, different places. IKEA, oh my God. Like, I like IKEA, but I do not like the idea that I have to build everything I buy. That freaking kills me. And I'm just like, yeah, I'm over it. So I got a few little pieces from there, and I was able to put some things together, but I didn't want to buy just big things that would have required me to put stuff together, because one, I don't have a gang of tools, and then two, I'm just not feeling it. I don't have the time and the energy, and I can make it, but I just don't want to. So IKEA kind of was out, like, for bigger ticket items, but I did find some other furniture stores in the area, and I have searched around, and so I found a nice sofa, and I'm in the process of purchasing that. So hopefully the next video, I'll have a sofa in here, and I'll have a little bit more, I'll have the space a little bit more jazzed up, and then I could do kind of like a little, what do you call it? Like a little apartment tour. But yeah, that has been interesting though, because some of the shopping, I'm saying, has been interesting, because some of the local sales reps and agents and things that work in the stores, the English is not really well. They don't speak English really well. And then, of course, my German is null and void almost. I can speak a little bit, a couple of things, yes, but not enough to have a conversation about purchasing furniture. So anyway, in one of my out and about shopping ventures, I had gotten I was like, okay, a little like overwhelmed, a little frustrated, and then I just had to step back. And I was on the phone with my husband. He's like, babe, watch your tone. You already understand the situation. You already understand that a little bit of a language barrier. You have to be able to, just work through it, And so that kind of made me check myself, and then I realized, okay, so here's what I need to do. So that I did have that experience, so it is what it is, and you just have to work through it to sum it all up. But other than that, for the most part, I'm getting into a routine, and I actually feel a little bit more settled and situated than I did. I'm able to now cook in my place if I wanted to. I'm able to now get into a workout routine, so like I can go to the gym, and I kind of got like, I'm in my own space, and that was my biggest thing. I want to be in my own space. I can unpack all of my clothes. I can just kind of relax and unwind in my own space and create a routine around being at home. So that I feel a lot better about, and so that has been just working out, thank goodness. Work has been good, so that's not a big thing, because work allows me to have a really nice work-life balance. So with that, I'm actually able to get in some travel. Okay, so my son came for spring break, and he was here for about 2.5 weeks. We traveled away. We went to Davos, Switzerland to ski one weekend, and that was really, really fun. We had a good time. Ate some good food, and I went to the Hard Rock Hotel, and they have the Hard Rock Spa there. OMG. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. I mean, the spa was thebomb.com. The ambiance, the locker rooms and the changing space, the pool area where you could just lounge and relax, the vibe in that. The massage itself, I did an 80-minute deep tissue, and oh my God, like my body needed that, especially after being beat up out on the slopes the day before. So that was such an amazing experience. So shout out to the Hard Rock Hotel in Davos, Switzerland. Like if you are in the area or you there or you traveling there, like that is a must, honestly. And I don't have anything else in the area to compare it to. So like right now, that's top of the list, like legitly 10, 10, 10, 5-star, everything. So that was really, really nice. And we also did a weekend in Rome, and that was really fun. So like I said, the job allows me to travel on the weekends and have a good time. And so that has been really, really just releasing and relaxing and just fun and a great balance. So I plan to definitely get some more travel in. I'm going to Amsterdam soon. And then after that, I think I want to go to Athens, Greece, and then after that, I think it'll be time for my family to be coming over. So I'll be trying to plan some things with them, and the season will be changing. So I hear there's a lot of Christmas markets. No, I'm sorry, not Christmas markets, summer markets and things like that, festivals and stuff coming up. Like it's gonna be really, really nice. So I'm super excited to be all the way settled, all the way situated. And be into a plan, and when my family comes, we can just come right into things, rocking and rolling, and get into a groove of just hanging out, having fun, and enjoying our life and our time here. So with that being said, I think that's the majority of the updates. Yeah, I think that's the majority of the updates. I'll try to pop in some pictures and some videos of all the things that I'm talking about as far as the updates, and you can see and kind of like check out what I've gotten into. So in the meantime, enjoy, and I'll see you guys next video. Hello everyone. I totally did not record a bunch of anything on my trip here, other than I took a bunch of pictures of Davos, Switzerland. We are here on a ski trip, and I hope I can capture some stuff for you. If not, you'll see a bunch of pictures in this vlog, okay? All right, take care.
Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the plus seatbelt signs have been turned off. Take care one.
Yeah, it's working.
Hello and welcome to beautiful Rome, Italy. All right, here we are, y'all. I meant to, grab some footage of like everything, but I couldn't. I'm sorry, I was not doing good with the camera, right? But anyway, we're in Rome, hanging out, just doing sightseeing. We just got through eating at Cafe Pizzeria, restaurant, and bar here in Rome. So now it's time to do some shopping. So if you can see, show them a little bit of where we are. Here's the stores, whatever. And yeah, let's just enjoy the day in Rome. Let's do a little try on haul at Alexander McQueen. Here are the looks and these shoes. Let's try on some stuff.